Hey everyone, Flying Dutchie here. Welcome back to the Dutch Reich. It's almost Christmas Eve and yeah, I'm free, so let's make some more videos for you guys. We are in the third episode. We are fascists. We have Anton Mussert leading the country. And we just cracked up our limited conscription because we can. Now we are fascist. And now we want to get to 50 war support so we can get the war economy. Now, first we are going to do the war on pacifism. So we will unlock decisions to get rid of the war of pacifism modifier, which is giving us, well, the shell shock spectator of the Great War modifier, which gives us minus 50% recruitable population and less output. The neutral Netherlands was the closest safe haven for refugees, but not any longer. The Dutch people are now following the fascists' faith. Well, it wasn't really a faith, it was just more an ideology. Which caused some trouble. And we are gonna join the trouble. Oh, we are terrible, aren't we? Let's put some more in the queue here. This one is almost having... well, they need 10,000 manpower, so let's wait for the 10,000 to show up. It goes over time. You get these things over time. We did research the DAF truck. What do we need now? Well, we need the logistics and the field hospitals. We need engineer, recon, field hospital, logistics, and the artillery support. So let's research these two, I guess. It's October, yeah, we have time. On the other hand, we still need to make trucks before we can get these on our templates. Radar. Oh, we have some bonuses to industry. A 100% bonus, but... that's a bit of a waste still, so I'm not going to use it right now. Yeah, I think we are going to get the field hospitals. They help you with losses going back into the manpower pool. Now, we are a small country with not a lot of manpower, so we want this one so that we get more manpower back when we are going to war. Let's research it. And we also want the logistics, because then you lose 10% more supply each day. And supply is everything in this game, so this is a very needed thing on all your templates, in my opinion. And if you get to level 4, we have another minus 10%, so we have minus 40% at some point. And that is so powerful in this new patch, so let's get it. Now, I need to make trucks. I need to make trucks, so... we have now one factory on all the things that we want to make. Which is terrible. But we are gonna get some more factories soon. Now to get the game running, get more army experience by our ships that are training. We'll just keep doing this the whole time. As long as we have fuel for it, we will do it. Now when we go to war and we take, for example, Belgium, we will also get the Belgium's colonies. The thing is, we cannot save this colony. It's just not going to happen. So we are going to get some rubber and a bit of tungsten, but we are going to lose this to France and the United Kingdom. Because we don't have the troops to defend all our colonies. The same counts for this colony here, and that is a bit of a pity, because we have 73 aluminum over there. At the moment we only need one, so it's not that bad. But we are gonna lose those two territories. I could put 1 or 2 troops there, but that's not gonna work. Now what I also need is a coastal defense. So we need to make defensive things here. I'm gonna give them this tower. I'm gonna call it just defense. And I want at least 10 combat with, so 5 infantry or 6 infantry with maybe a engineer, and those will need to guard the coastline against the British. Because they're going to do naval invasions the whole time. Now, since we did carve to the Germans. We have some forts, right? Do not have any forts. A couple. We have one in Rotterdam, we have one in Holland, and one in Leeuwarden. Yeah, I don't think I can focus on building more forts. We need to get our industry up and running. There we go. They've completed the focus, national war on pacifism. And that means that we can now click the war on pacifism options here to get rid of this stepwise. So with one click we get minus 10% less, we get 10% more population to recruit. Now, you can do this by 3 options. You can read this if you want, you have to pause the video. But we can crack down on the pacifist movement. We lose stability. We get more war support. And we modify our modifier with, well, 1/5 less penalties. We can do this one. How much stability do I lose then? 4%? 4.5%? We also get more war support, which is really nice. We can do this one. Also get more war support. And the factories are working a bit less, and we can do this one. This is a lot more expensive. We don't get any penalties. Do I do this one, or am I fine with a bit or less of factory output and dockyard output for a while? We get more communism. I think I'm fine with this one. It's a bit cheaper. And we keep more stuff, so we will click this one. And then in 60 days we will get 1/5 away from this modifier. And that's it. Now we need to pick a new focus. So we did everything we want in this area for now. We can continue the fascist path, and we can continue our get rid of the Crisisjaren path, and get some military factories here. Now, what we want to do in the fascist 3 is to get the United Netherlands focus, so we get the annex war goal against Belgium and Luxembourg, and then we want to unite the Low Countries, so we get cores on all the land, and then we can do a bit more. Now, as you can see, we need to get rid of the shell-shocked spectator of the Great War. That will happen somewhat soon, in 300 days, so we have a bit of time to get to this focus. But let's get to this one as quickly as we can, right? Well, no, let's have a look. We need to click these things 4 more times, so we need at least 60, 240, we have 300 days to go before we can click United Netherlands. How many days did I say? 300, right? 300 days. 70, 140, 210. So we can do one more extra. We could do this one, which gives even more population. Or we are gonna do this one. Construction speed. Let's go for this one, this one, this one, and then this one. The fascism path here. Also get a bit more war support and a bit more recruit, more population. So soon we are gonna get tons of units in the field, which is really good. You can see that infantry equipment is now low. Yikes. That is really bad. I need more factories. I want the engineer next. I want the anti-tank in as well. I think we can do that one right now. Let's get the anti-tank in as well. So we have anti-air, anti-tank, artillery, support artillery, and then some support things here. So we have a 23 combat whip. That is fine. the standard combat wave of 20 is no longer a thing in HOI4 with this new DLC. Because every terrain now having its own combat width. Before it was, you had to give 20 or 40 combat width, then you had the best templates, but that's no longer the case, because every province is different. Now there's a lot of forests here. Urban is having 96. 90 on the plains, forest is having 84. And that's just, yeah, small difference. Okay, we need to make sure that we click these buttons when we can, otherwise we lose out of time. And that is of course terrible. So we need to click these things when we can. Come on guys, get the stuff up and running. Get the manpower. There's the interwar artillery. It's now 1938, so we need to pick this one, so we get another 5% research speed for the rest of the game. 100 points. I need to click one of these things again. Do I care about the communist uprising? I don't really think so. So I might click it again, because it's the cheaper option, while we are still getting some political power. Communist Party Netherlands, CPN. There we go. So we did one of these now, and that means that the shell-shocked spectator of the war is now minus 40 instead of minus 50. Perfect. And we want to click again. Well, I guess I'm going to click this one again. Oh, wow, that was not... Yeah, we get 5% more communism. That is completely fine. I'm going to click it again. If we can get to 50 war support, we can go war economy. Something we still need to do. Now we will finish the Jeugdstorm, which gives another % population that we can recruit. So hopefully we are soon gonna get some manpower over here. Yeah, they need more anti-tank, but that's coming their way. Go, that is the Jeugdstorm. We will do strength over blood. We remove the neutrality, so we can actually join factions, and we gain war support. Now, we already have 50%, so I really want to click the war economy, but I also want to click these ones, so we need to see what we're going to do. There's the Anschluss of Austria, so Germany annexed Austria. Well, they did not really annex, he just drove there by car and they said, okay, you're now part of the German Reich. And that was it. The Austrians were fine with it. Okay, 40 days over there. We might be able to click war economy while we are doing one of these things again. How's the communism going? 12%. That's still fine. It's going down over time as well, so... It's completely fine. We soon have 10% army experience. How much trucks do we have? 78. Okay, the guns are coming along as well. The anti-tank is coming along. Artillery as well. We do have enough anti-air. Maybe I can stop it for a while, but then we lose all our progress. Okay, am I gonna click or not to war economy? I think I will. There we go. And that means that we're now having 13 factories working, and that I am going to build my first military factories. to get more guns and stuff, because otherwise we are really lacking behind. Okay, we have 10 army traditions, so we can click another thing here. We want the engineers. Engineers use support equipment and infantry. Now we do have enough of this, so add it to the templates. And when new units are done, you have to select as a location. And then with this one, you can click on the army. And they will automatically join the front here against the Belgians. Okay, there is some manpower coming in, but it's getting used immediately. There we go, even more manpower coming in. We need 25, and then I will click the one with the communist uprising again. It's the best one in my opinion. Let's do this one, but that we get a bit of communism is fine. That will go away later. So let's click it. This one will go away after the focus. Hey, there we go. We have spare manpower suddenly, guys. Can you believe it? I can't. We have spare manpower. People are joining the forces. There we go. We are now having logistics and the field hospitals. Now we are going to join Germany. We will join the Axis. And then we will go to the United Netherlands. We are almost there, so we need to really prepare for a quick battle against the Belgians. And are we ready for it? Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. I could stop the anti-air for a while, but... No, I don't think we can. 1938. Which means we should get this one so we can get the 1939 guns when the time is there. Nothing else here, no planes, it's not gonna work for us. We need the radio. Not gonna use this bonus yet. Let's get this one. And I guess this one as well. Okay, Germany is asking to join the faction. I will say no. I will just wait for this focus to complete. Wait, actually. We can bypass that one by joining Germany. So we can continue quicker. So, we want to go... this one, but we need to get rid of the shell shock spectator. We are not done with that yet. We can do this one. We can join the German technological exchange. We can placate the Japanese, because the Japanese in history would go after our Indies and take them from us. But we can say to them, okay, you can take the resources, but it will stay Dutch. When you click this one, and then that problem is solved. And that will lead into assume the naval burden. We can make better submarines, we can make more ships. Or we can do the beginnings of a Dutch blitzkrieg. And we get 250 medium tanks. And we get 4 military factories. Oh, that is fantastic. (1936) medium tanks, 250 of them. Ooh, that's really nice. And on the other hand, we still need to get rid of these things. Let's just get rid of the Crisisjaren first. 42 days. And we need more trains, and we don't have the trains. Can I ask for trains? I can ask for armored cars from them. That's just a licensed production. I cannot ask for any land lease. We are getting... Are you guys still training? No. You don't have enough infantry units. I need to start building trains. I think I need to stop building anti-air because we have enough of it. And let's get trains. Where are the trains? There. Oof. This is terrible. Oh, because they built some troops. That is why. Let's just make one and then stop. So now it will be better. Yeah, there we go. 210 in anti-air in the stockpiles for the war. You lose when you go to war. Okay, it's looking decent now. So we now have 9 units in the field. And we are building some military factories, finally. Finally. Let's get those trains built. We also need to make sure that we have the supply trucks that we need all the time and the garrisons before anything else, and that is what is happening right now, so that's really good. So I still need to give them the field hospital and the logistics, and they need trucks and support equipment for it, as you can see over here. And they give a bit more breakthrough as well, that's not bad. Therefore we need to build a lot of trucks. They are coming in, so that's good. Okay, it's 8 days. What do you want me to do? Promises of peace? No. We don't need to do these ones. Let's turn them off. Okay, we now have a lot of manpower, but we don't have a lot of guns. We really need more guns, because then I can build the coastal defense units. Ah, we need more military factories. Come on, build them. They should be built very quickly. Yeah, 20. We have a lot of bonuses. Also thanks to the war economy. And the state infrastructure is really good, so we are pooping these ones out very quickly. Can I click the button? I can. We will do the communist one again. There we go. We are getting our manpower now very quickly. I like it a lot. And the more people are on the front, the more trains we need to ship our logistics to Belgium when we go to war with them. So I really hope we can build a couple of trains. One train is coming soon. There we go, that's an extra train. 8 out of 14. Ooh, it's looking terrible, to be honest. That's just how you play as the Dutch. It is really hard to start your game. We have a lot of command power that we are not using yet. Finish the Noordoostpolder is done. We cannot go after United Netherlands, but we can do this one. Yeah. We get 2 more military factories and we get a material designer that we maybe take later on. Let's get that one. There we go, we have 10 army experience. I want my super divisions to get a field hospital. Do we have enough trucks? Yes, we have exactly enough. We don't have enough support equipment, but let's put it in. So we need to build a lot more support equipment as well. We have 2 factories now on infantry equipment, so how is that going? Okay, it is going, so I might start getting a good template for our coastal defense. It's really hard. Why are the German submarines over here? What the... What are they doing? I have no idea. We have a new Submarine squadron ready. Nah, stop training. Oh, some of them are in the German dockyard. Really? Some of them are not trained enough. I guess I'm gonna train these troops. But when you train, you lose equipment, as you can see. Well, this is maybe not correct, but it's horrible. Let's wait with training. They are at least level 2. Some pretty good units. I mean, I can start training these ones, I guess. We need so many of these. You have no idea. We need so much more manpower. There we go. Do we need to click one more time? Yeah. One more time and we are done with this modifier. Do we click the communist one again? Maybe we should click the other one now. The more expensive one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, there's the computing machine. It's 1938. Is it worth to go now? Not really. We're getting the bonuses to fighting. Belgium, we don't need more here. I'm not gonna build railguns, that's not gonna work for us. Thanks, no. Ships are not a thing yet. We could start building Fokkers at some point. Let's first get the radar detection. Oh, that's so much. We can't do this. This is just too expensive. We don't have the guns for it. We need extra guns in our fight. Period. So we just need to add more logistics, and we need 110 trucks for it and supply, and we don't have that right now. We really need more supply equipment. Now we have 2 factories on it now, so they will get produced a bit quicker. But my goodness. Tank is coming in. I don't know why this number is always negative. It's not correct. There we go. We have 3 military factories. I'd like to see that. We could put a factory back on anti-air, but we can also focus on things that we need. For example, support equipment. Yeah, I'm gonna get no, I need more guns. Let's do it like this. No, I don't need more guns. I need more support equipment and then more guns. There we go. Research. It is August still. Let's get this one. We get a bit more infantry bonuses, more defense and breakthrough. It's a small bonus, but it counts. Make ourselves ready for the fight against the Belgians. I guess it's time to get the airplane technology. 3 military factories. Let's keep building a couple of military ones before we are going to switch back to civilians. You can still pick... well, that one is not bad. We also need the... where is it? Oh, I don't think we can get them anymore. Oh, we are gonna get 2 extra military factories in 10 days. Should we... Let's focus on civilian factories, because we need to use this for trade soon again. So we need to build more of these. We're gonna get 2 more. So... we're gonna get an extra gun one, and what do we need then? Don't know. I need more anti-tank, but I think one is good enough for now. Should I put the anti-air back in? Yeah. You are the least important. So, we will do it like this. Fourth International, that's for the communists event or something like that. Doesn't really matter. Unassigned division. So, the Dutch Indies are going to give me troops. I don't know why. Do I get this manpower? No. But he needs to keep his troops because he needs to fight Britain over here. I don't have the troops to help you out. So I think we're gonna lose the Dutch East Indies as well. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Alright. Now, there's a speech because something happened. I'm gonna skip that speech. I don't want to listen to those speeches. We need to wait 28 days. And then we can go after Belgium. So we can do one more focus. And then we go after Belgium, I think. So what do we want to click? If I take Philips, then we get the research bonus for electronics. And that gives us a research slot, the next one. The Zuiderzee is pretty scary to pick when you go to war. But this one opens up a lot of good things for us. So now we need to go to war with Belgium. This takes 210 days to do this focus, so I think I have to do this one after the war with Belgium. I could do appoint new commander. Okay, Japanese. Go to the Blitzkrieg. Get 4 off-map military factories. That is great, of course. I don't know what the best thing is to do. I can also go after our naval stuff. But we don't have the industry yet, and we don't have the resources. We get the resources over here. We get a bit more steel in IJmuiden. Not research slot. What am I going to pick? I think I'm going to pick Philips. The 2-year ahead of time is fantastic. Because that will help us after we get the... Oh, we already have this one. So we can pick the next research speed boosts immediately after we get Philips. There's the Munich Agreement. Germany took Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. And they just took it. And Czechoslovakia was not invited in that meeting. So the whole world knew actually what was going to happen at this point, you know. And they let everything go because the economy was bad. It was a crisis. Other bad things. And then this is what happens with people. It is horrible. 3 guns, 3 support, and yeah, everything is going okay. It's gone in 20 days. So we will keep our points now again. What are we going to do with our points next? I think I want a Chief of Army. The offensive one, I think. This one is very cheap. Weapons and equipment research speed plus 15% better. Maybe I should just pick this one. Nah, that's a waste of points. Let's get the military commanders for our war, right? So one is also really nice if you are conquering land. You have no divisions in the training. Yes, I know. Oh, maybe I should go with some defense units. But they need more people. Make sure that the reinforcements are getting their equipment first from now on. Oh, we are at 35 minutes, so thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode, the war with Belgium and Luxembourg is going to happen. So I hope to see you there, and don't forget to join the Discord, like the video, and then I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.